Ooh, it's hot. Hello, welcome back to another week. So this weekend I ate really bad. Pizza, Taco Bell, candy, soda, man, it was really bad. I was feeling so guilty and literally just like down and depressed about falling short. But then a friend of mine tagged me in a photo that was posted about 6 months ago at an event when I was dressed as Snow White. And I was like, whoa, because I was dressed as Snow White this weekend too. And when I compared the two pictures, the difference was a bit overwhelming. And honestly, it made me feel so much better. God knew I needed to see that memory to just remind me of how far I've come. Sometimes we try so hard to run away from our past behaviors, our mistakes, our habits, our traumas, that we forget how helpful they can be. Because most people say, leave the past in the past, don't look back. But I've learned that in order to heal, in order to truly let go, we have to go back sometimes, deal with why we feel the way we do, and forgive in order to move on. So for me, I spent a lot of last week just kind of numbing myself to painful situations, and it kind of put me back in this place that I used to be, where I had this thick wall up between me and everybody, and the only way that I knew how to feel good was to get close to food. Sugary, greasy, nasty, unhealthy food. So I did it again. But then when I saw that picture, I started to remember how hard it was for me to break that bad habit, how much time it took, and also how hard I worked on facing my feelings, letting go, and turning to healthy alternatives to feel good, like working out, or reading a motivational book, or listening to inspiring YouTube videos, spending time with my family, doing something kind for someone else. So I did all of that these past few days, and I haven't had the desire to overindulge or to eat too much. I also don't feel guilty for having a moment where I just want to feel good, despite how I chose to do it. It's a good thing if you want to feel love and joy and peace and happiness and satisfaction. But it's just recognizing if what you're doing to get those feelings is a long-term solution, or if it's just short-term in the moment, and then it comes with all this guilt afterwards because it's not good for you. Let's be honest, all of us who long for moments of happiness by doing unhealthy things, we want to change even more than that, more than anything. And we can't do that if we keep staying stuck in the comforts of our mistakes. Whether it's food, alcohol, drugs, toxic relationships, or environments, or even just putting ourselves back into situations that hold us down and hold us back, just because we've gotten so used to being surrounded by negativity, even in our attempt to find joy. But we don't have to choose to be prisoners of our past. The past can be a lesson, not a life sentence. So sometimes we need to look back to see how far we've made it, to see how capable we are to overcome, and how much strength actually exists in just trying to move forward. Even in your weakest moment, you have come so far, and there is strength in that. And just know that sometimes it's hard, but it's worth it, because you're worth it. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a good week, and we'll see you next time. Keep your head up. Keep your head up. Remind me of Miles when we went to the store this morning. He was like, Gatorade, Gatorade. You gotta be happy for the simplest things. Be grateful, and life will get better. I promise. Bye.